Hi, it's Brenda Northey back for day 4 of the guided journal Operation Who Am I? I'm hoping that some of you are now into a bit of a rhythm, and also hoping that some of you are reflecting a bit and learning a little bit about yourselves and maybe smiling or laughing at who you were, or you may be a little bit sad. You may be reflecting on that period because it may have been a really great period and you don't feel like you're in a great space now. Doesn't really matter. I'm hoping again by the end of day 25 you will be in a very good space about yourself. So day 4 is high school, and it's focusing. So day 3 I talked a bit about groups. Day 4 I really get into more detail with groups. Groups have obviously played quite a role in your life. You were part of a military that's considered one of the strongest groups one can belong to. So as you're transitioning out, you're probably really reflecting on this group and what it meant to you. I just want you to reflect back on the high school years to see whether groups meant the same to you. So it's just asking questions. For example, the first question in high school: was there a social group that you wanted to belong to, and why did you want to belong to it? That may be important to you when you get to the next key reflections of yourself. What is it that some of those groups that were meant something to you in that time? And as you reflect as an adult, well, are they that important to you now? Or maybe they're meaningless, or you laugh at them, and again, maybe you're sad about it because it was a great group. What is it that made it a great group? And then are these insights meaningful to you? Again, you want to reflect on, how is it today? Is that meaningful for something as me as an adult now looking back? Well, actually, I really liked the camaraderie. I liked the sense of humor. I liked how we were loyal to one another. So if that's something that's meaningful, that's, again, it's looking at your pattern and looking at your childhood and now as a military. I'm sure you're probably going to use those same adjectives to describe your military experience. Some of you may have a few that are not so positive, but I think a lot of you, from my experience of talking to many veterans, is those experiences of working with the people tended to be strong, something, and a loyalty that carried forward. Now, if that's something that's inbred, it's already in you, you don't need to add anything today to your key rucksack. If it is something that's quite powerful to you and you want to remember it, then add it into your key rucksack. All right, see you tomorrow.